Welcome back. Today, we're diving into the epic battle between Captain Cold and Doc Octopus to see who comes out on top. Before we get into the nitty-gritty, please remember to subscribe to the channel to support me. Thank you all so much.
Captain Cold, also known by his real name Leonard Snart, is the infamous leader of the Rogues. While he doesn't possess innate superpowers, Snart makes even the fastest beings in the world wary with his sharp intellect and superior creativity. As a mechanical genius, Captain Cold personally developed freezing weapons that can slow down, or even completely neutralize, the speed of speedsters. This has made him one of the most dangerous and unpredictable foes Flash has ever faced. Without needing supernatural powers, Snart wins through strategy, patience, and a cold, ruthless control of situations. What makes Captain Cold unique isn't just his intellect or technology, but also his personal code of conduct. In the chaotic criminal underworld, Snart sets clear limits. He refuses to harm women and children. This rule doesn't make him good, but it gives his character a rare depth. This is what makes Captain Cold not just an intelligent thief, but also a symbol of the danger posed by those who don't need superpowers to become legendary. His signature weapon, the Cold Gun, is the clearest demonstration of this. This gun can generate temperatures near absolute zero, freezing matter at a molecular level. When activated, it doesn't just freeze targets. It also creates a cold field that slows the movement of surrounding molecules. He can also create massive ice constructs, build ice bridges in midair for mobility, generate cold fog to obscure vision, and even manifest strange phenomena like frozen fire or illusions to deceive his adversaries. At a higher level, he can weaken enemies' bodies from within, making them stiff and unable to fight back. His ability to create shields that absorb kinetic energy and sound waves further allows him to stand firm against seemingly unstoppable attacks. His powers continue to upgrade, approaching natural ice and snow manipulation. He can summon blizzards, manipulate weather, and even create massive ice structures that act as living weapons. His ice armor not only protects him, but also significantly boosts his physical strength, enabling him to directly confront powerful foes. Although not a traditional superhuman, Captain Cold possesses a formidable physique, enough to engage dangerous opponents. He has incredible endurance in harsh, cold environments, is an accurate marksman, and above all, a ruthless strategist. It's the combination of his long-range attacks, his ability to bypass opponents' durability by molecular freezing, and his superior effectiveness against speedsters and physically powerful individuals that makes him a truly terrifying threat. Captain Cold's real power isn't about his individual abilities, but how he wields them. Every shot is calculated, every action executed with absolute control. His feats are not merely daring robberies, but a series of moments that keep even the strongest heroes on their toes. He has repeatedly slowed Flash, frozen him, and even brought him dangerously close to death. One of his most shocking achievements was taking down Kid Zoom with just one precise shot. But it's not just speedsters. Captain Cold has also defeated Green Lantern and even gave Wonder Woman a tough time during the post-crisis era, showing that the Cold Gun's power can bypass many different types of defenses. Even more impressively, he once directly confronted Superman, using the cold to neutralize his heat vision and create rare moments of equilibrium against humanity's symbol of strength. Not only that, Superboy has also fallen victim to his icy attacks, proving that even superpowered beings aren't completely immune to his icy technology. The true scale of Captain Cold's power is also evident in his environmental manipulation abilities. He can blanket entire cities in ice or freeze massive bodies of water, turning battlefields into his personal domain. He has defeated opponents like Penguin, Heatwave, and Clayface. His involvement with the Injustice League and clashes with the Justice League further cement his position in the criminal underworld. At his peak, he can even summon colossal ice entities, like frost giants, capable of inflicting severe injuries on Flash. But what makes these achievements terrifying isn't just the outcome, but how they unfold. Each victory bears the mark of his cold, calculated approach, where Captain Cold is always one step ahead.
Please remember to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any new videos. Thanks a bunch, everyone.
Now, let's talk about Dr. Octopus. Dr. Octopus stands out as one of Spider-Man's most dangerous and complex adversaries. His real name is Otto Octavius, and he was once a brilliant scientist, driven by the ambition to push the boundaries of technology. However, a catastrophic lab accident completely altered his life, fusing 4 mechanical arms made of super durable alloy to his spine, while also distorting his mind and personality. From that moment on, Otto transformed into a supervillain with superior intellect and limitless ambition. These mechanical arms not only grant him overwhelming physical strength, but also function as extensions of his consciousness, allowing him to control them with astonishing precision. Dr. Octopus is renowned for his arrogant personality and absolute faith in his own intellect. He never acts impulsively, always devising long-term, intricate, and meticulously calculated plans. The pinnacle of his audacity was successfully taking over Spider-Man's body in the Superior Spider-Man storyline. More than just defeating his enemy, Otto wanted to prove he could become a superior version of Spider-Man, something he believed Peter Parker had never achieved. His terrifying technology and limitless ambition have made Dr. Octopus one of the most memorable villainous icons, demonstrating how intellect, when unbound by morality, can transform an exceptional individual into the greatest threat. At the core of Dr. Octopus's power are the 4 mechanical arms fused to his body. Each tentacle can lift weights up to several tons, enough to hoist cars, tear through metal, and shatter concrete. They are not only powerful, but also incredibly flexible, capable of extending, retracting, and moving at high speeds in all directions. What makes them truly special is his ability to control them with his thoughts, allowing Otto to react almost instantly in combat. Even when detached, these arms can still operate independently, making them extremely dangerous offensive tools. Crafted from super durable alloy, they can withstand powerful attacks and maintain stable performance. However, Dr. Octopus's true strength isn't just in his mechanics, but also in his genius brain. Otto Octavius is one of the most brilliant scientists, capable of building robots, developing advanced technology, and devising complex plans to control entire cities, or even more. He can infiltrate systems, design devices to counter superheroes, and constantly adapt his strategies to fit any situation. Dr. Octopus fully utilized. He can scale walls, generate strong gusts of wind by swinging his arms, and withstand heavy blows from powerful adversaries. He is almost overwhelming with his multi-directional attack capabilities, simultaneously stabbing, constricting, and throwing opponents great distances in an instant. Every attack has a purpose. Every move is meticulously calculated. In a world where strength often dictates everything, Otto Octavius proves that a sharp intellect is the ultimate weapon, capable of turning the tide and transforming a single individual into a threat that any hero must be wary of. Otto Octavius has demonstrated his superiority by overwhelmingly defeating Spider-Man, even throwing Peter Parker through a window. Dr. Octopus also showcased his strategic vision by forming the Sinister Six, a criminal alliance designed to counter the strongest heroes. With meticulously calculated plans, he once put the entire Avengers team on the defensive. He defeated Black Cat to the brink of death, forcing Spider-Man to make a painful choice. He took over Peter Parker's body, defeated numerous heroes in New York, and established almost absolute control over the city. Not limited to Spider-Man, Dr. Octopus has also confronted and gained an advantage over formidable names like Daredevil, Hulk, Captain America, and Iron Man in individual encounters. While he didn't always achieve absolute victory, his ability to stand toe-to-toe and pressure these symbols of power was enough to solidify his status. In large-scale events like Secret Wars, Otto not only participated in combat but also secretly plotted against Dr. Doom, one of the most dangerous intellects. He once infiltrated SHIELD's systems, controlled an entire helicarrier, and developed mind control technology, demonstrating his far-reaching influence. He doesn't rely on luck or pure strength, but meticulously constructs every step with almost absolute precision. When Captain Cold faces off against Dr. Octopus, one commands near absolute cold, while the other boasts superior mechanical strength and tactical brilliance in close quarters. In terms of special abilities, Captain Cold clearly has the upper hand. His cold gun can freeze matter from a distance, affecting it directly at a molecular level. This means that even Dr. Octopus's metal arms are not outside its range of effect. When enveloped by the cold field, the movement of his tentacles would slow significantly, causing Otto's overall combat reflexes to diminish. The fact that Cold once subdued the Flash, a speedster far surpassing Dr. Octopus in speed, means controlling mechanical tentacles is well within his capabilities. However, Dr. Octopus is not an opponent easily overwhelmed. If we consider raw power and close combat ability, Otto holds the advantage. His mechanical arms can destroy steel, crush vehicles, and exert continuous attack pressure from multiple directions. If he can get close enough, he could easily destroy the cold gun or end the fight very quickly. Otto's tactical intellect also helps him adapt quickly, finding ways to throw obstacles, create diversions, or generate opportunities to close the distance. Therefore, the course of the battle heavily depends on the distance between them. In the early stages, Captain Cold would almost certainly maintain control by keeping a safe distance and continuously deploying his cold field combined with precise shots. Dr. Octopus would be forced to move under unfavorable conditions, where every action is slowed and his body gradually freezes. While Otto might try to use his intellect to find a way to get closer, overcoming an opponent who has frequently battled speedsters makes this prospect very slim. Only if Dr. Octopus manages to close the distance could the tide turn. In close quarters combat, the power and speed of his tentacles would be enough to create immense pressure, turning Captain Cold into a vulnerable target. Overall, Captain Cold still holds the advantage in a fight. His ability to control from afar, slow down his opponent, and neutralize durability gives him a clear edge. Dr. Octopus still has a chance to win if he successfully closes in, but the probability is not high. The most logical outcome is Captain Cold winning in most scenarios, with a success rate of about 7 out of 10.
What do you all think about this fight? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks so much, everyone.